Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saki here, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. When we last left off, we completed the science contract. We ended up getting another contract from the science team here to get a small or medium herbivore fossil, and we can definitely do that. Taking a look at the reputation here, we're almost to rapid metabolism on the science side, but we're really close to Majungasaurus on the entertainment side, and that was actually a pretty big boost. We just completed that contract while I was away, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and sell the junk.
Looks like the expedition was a success.
So Gigantospinosaurus we are definitely working on. Let's take a look at our genome library and see what we need to get. We're definitely working on Gigantospinosaurus, and now we have Mamenchisaurus. So Gigantospino and Mamenchi. Gigantospino and Mamenchi. Well, I know the Gigantospino is over there, and also the Mamenchi. Let's see if the Mamenchisaurus is anywhere else. But we already got. Don't believe Mamenchi is really anywhere. They're forcing us to spend only one dig team here. Yeah, I don't see Mamenchi anywhere else. So we're sort of stuck as far as our dig teams go. We're just going to go to that location there, backwards and forth, and we can't send any other teams really anywhere unless we wanted to just pad some money. Now, in order to get the Allosaur, we need to keep working on the science and basically max out the science. Let's work on the entertainment division and try to get the Majungasaurus here. We need the Allosaurus genome, which we cannot do until the high science. So let's go ahead and request a new contract from them.
I'm
Storm
this
defense
contract
to
to you while it's
60%.
still
That
hot.
seems like an actual worthwhile investment. We're at 53%. Taking a look at the power, we've got 63 available. And let's look at our storm protection here. And yeah, it looks like we have nothing down here to protect. So a storm defense station here would be ideal for sure. So without further ado or delay, let's get a storm defense station over here, try to protect the hotel, and as much as possible, get it right on the path there. That should be connected, if not just a little hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, it already, yeah, $200 just to make sure it's connected, but that should get us to 60%, I would think. Hopefully, anyway, once that's all well and built. Yeah, then Majungasaurus will be unlocked, and then its mission is at the same level. So we might start the entertainment contract today. Once that's complete, we'll also start working
Rain or
on
shine, the show
the science
goes on. But
contract as
it's
well.
nice to know when it's
to
gonna
try to
rain,
just
so we
squeeze
can
that
make the
out since
necessary
we're so
adjustments.
close.
Because our performance can be a little bit temperamental and a lot bit lethal. So, way to show how it's done.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, fossils are in. Let's go ahead and sell the junk. And there we go. Mamenchisaurus is working, and so is Gigantospinosaurus. So we'll just keep doing shuttle runs. It's a shame I can't queue them up and say, look, as soon as one gets back, like, launch another one, please. All right, let's take a look. We've got our Polycanthus and Ankylosaurus ready to go. We need some more loners, like Nodosaurus would increase our variance here, and we've got some money. And I think Nodosaurus would be a perfect one to add to that pin. He's really modified up. We've got a 64% chance of incubation, and we've got the money to do it, so let's just keep on keeping on. And I think, while we're here, let's request a science contract.
Something's come up that could be interesting and profitable.
All right, Ranger team picture worth $10,000. That should be fairly easy.
Responding to resupply request.
All right, let's send Ranger teams out to refill some feeders.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
And then once we get to the Tyrannosaur pen, that should be the picture right there, you know, because the T-Rex is pretty stout as far as the picture is concerned. Yep, we need some
Feeder
resupply
supplies
over
inbound.
here. And in fact, we could probably take a pretty decent picture over here. So we've got a couple ranger teams out and able to take some fairly good pictures, especially down here. We can get multiple dinosaurs for a multiple dinosaur bonus as soon as that ranger team sets in. We might also get lucky and see them eat from a feeder, and that will complete the security contract as well. A low risk of sabotage in the, the vein of James T. Kirk. Don't try to sabotage my ship. All right, toy shop is looking good. We're not maxed out there quite yet. Fast food chain. 550 of 600, it is getting near there. Other fast food chain is doing well. Let's just make sure we're not losing any profit as time goes by. We've got 28 million in the bank, so it's not like a really big thing. All right, toy shop is good. Toy shop is good. Yes, indeedy. We also have our restaurant. 872 of 1,200, and we are losing some money. Can we scale that back just a touch? We can get 800 in there, but if we go up to 1,000, we start breaking even. I think we need to turn this up to like $35. Just sort of massage those numbers just a touch. Now, where are our ranger teams? So they're resupplying the tall herbivore feeder. Before he does that, let's see if we can get the T-Rex in a photo. There we go, 21 grand.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
1 in a million indeed. And they're still resupplying. Outstanding.
Impressive work on that contract. It didn't go unnoticed.
And there we go. We got the rapid metabolism. Now I think I want to focus
We're making
on
great
the
strides in the science division
entertainment
on Isla
division here.
Sorna, mostly because of your efforts. So you're receiving a reward. Look, with all the activity on Isla Sorna, it takes real skill to manage that location from a science standpoint.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Just show me my
High
contract,
reputation,
please.
the island is clearly in capable hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. An Allosaur fossil.
Don't look at this
we
as
can't
extra
do
work.
that,
Look
dude,
at it.
until we get the Allosaur unlocked, which is the science field. So, unfortunately, we can't do that. Now, if we're lucky, we can get one of these dinosaurs eating from a feeder. And I think we can do that. I believe the Nodosaur should be fairly hungry, and that will allow us to take that picture and get the security team done. All right, so what else do we need? I believe all of our dinosaurs here are nice and comfy. I wouldn't mind getting some more long necks over here. We have the Brachiosaur here. They could use another Brachiosaur, possibly a very modified Brachiosaur. If I had to make a guess, we'll spend some of this money to start bringing in some more people now that we're sort of settled here. Yeah, 73% chance we'll incubate them up for 2 million. And there is our Nodosaur right there getting a little bit uncomfortable, but no harm, no foul. As soon as the Nodosaur goes down, we'll get a ranger team over there to take a picture, and hopefully they will be eating from the feeder. Mamen and Gigantospinosaurus, please. And we'll just keep on keeping on. That's the name of the game, right? Hopefully no storms come to bother us. But it's all part of the game. Yeah, I think once the Nodosaur gets put in that pen, that'll be a little bit more attractive over there. We might be able to squeeze in some Triceratops, maybe some Edmontonsauruses. The Gallimimuses are like our throwaway dinosaur. We could pretty much put them anywhere and they'll be happy. As long as they're breathing air, they really don't care. All right, so there you go.
Asset.
Go ahead and transport our Nodosaur, please. They really don't need anyone else. And I think our pin is okay over here. Triceratops are okay. Everything is looking good. Our Apatosaurs are barely hanging on, so they could probably use another Apatosaur up in here. We'll go ahead and incubate them up, and we will modify this guy. Since we didn't have the opportunity to for that contract. Wetland Apatosaur, because why not? We'll do some lifespan up in here. That'll make it an 87% viable. And if we do that, that'd be a 73% viable. I mean, 199 rating, it's a pretty good apatosaur if I had to say so myself, and I do. So we'll get a Brachii over to the big pin. We'll get the apatosaur over here, old Littlefoot, doing the work over here. And then now that this Nodosaur has been transported, or nearly transported,
we can always solve a few more problems. So make sure to review this contract.
Now that's something we can do, a carnivore fossil. So let's head on up to the baryonyx. We're definitely going to bring back something there. All right, Ranger team, we'll go ahead and drive the vehicle, get this pin, and try to catch the Nodosaur eating from the feeder. Would be a good task to do. Got some fossils here from our last expedition. Excuse me, gyrosphere. All right, we have a 2 week to survive. There's our Nodosaur coming in, so let's go ahead and go to the creation lab, discard him, go back to Ranger Team 3 and drive him, since he's here. All right, what kind of photo can we get? Slowly but surely, Nodosaur is on her way. And what she'll do is she will probably drink first and then eat. But I'm hoping she'll go to that ground feeder. Or we might get lucky and one of these dinosaurs over here head to the feeder. I actually haven't been on ground level in this pin. I don't know where our feeder actually is in the grand scheme of things. There it is.
Supplies replenished.
So hopefully our dino, being dropped off right here, will run on over to the feeder. Because it looks like our Ankylo over there isn't going to bite, literally and figuratively. There's a resupply there as well. Fresh food. Come on and get your fresh food. Oh, excuse me, people. Get a look at the authentic Jurassic Park Jeep. All right, so there's our Nodosaur getting a drink. Its next stop should be the feeder. Let's make sure that no one's trying to sneak behind us and heading to the feeder over there. Now, everything is gravy. We have a nice big pin here. We could definitely put in like some Edmontosauruses and things like that to get our variety up. Now, is this dinosaur happy?
From where I'm standing, that's job done.
Yep, dinosaur's happy. He'll just get a quick drink and head on over to the feeder, I hope. It's kind of the waiting game here.
Completing resupply.
All right, now you're hungry, right? Now that you're all hydrated and ready to go, got your Gatorade, got your game face on, head on over to the feeder. There you go. Turn and go. It would be helpful if you ran. Is that as fast as you go? Tell you, this is the slowest money I've ever made. Come on. And if we go to the fossil center, then this thing is just going to drive away, and we'll have to drive it back, and we may miss our Nodosaur eating from the feeder. Make sure nothing's... All right, so no dino is sneaking up behind us. Why did I put this feeder so far away from the water, I wonder? Well, don't scare off the dino there, gyrosphere. Do we get a picture of the gyrosphere? Nope, dinosaurs only.
You're going for.
They don't care about our gyro ball at all. So we better call Saul. And all other words that end in all. There you go. Off you go. Come on. You can do it. A little bit more. Right over there. You know you're hungry. Go ahead and eat. It's nice and fresh. Oh, don't get mad at me. Is it mad at the ball? You know you're hungry. There you go. Now I think our Nodosaur is focused on our shrubbery. It's a nice shrubbery. The nice 2-level effect with the path running down the middle. Come on, take a bite. Take a bite. You know you're hungry. Don't walk right by it. Turn. There you go. Now I can't see if he's actually eating. That looks like he is. He's eating from a feeder. Yes, indeed.
You have a real eye for composition.
Job is a good one. So now the security contract is ticking up.
You've captured some outstanding images. Enough to complete the contract.
Thank you, thank you. I think we need the Brachiosaur back up and running. Incoming transmission. Is this the security mission? It is, so...
I'm doing a top-down review of our security protocols. And I'd like you to be a part of that, if you're interested. And
Alright,
you should
so we
be.
need a Ceratosaur with intensive repair, an Indominus with intuitive learning, a Spinosaur with tough skin toughness, and a T-Rex with aggressive instincts. Alright, create and house the required genetically modified dinosaurs. Ensure any containment anomalies are dealt with effectively, so they are going to escape. The mission will fail if more than one mission-required dinosaur is killed. So we need to keep these guys separate, it looks like, unfortunately.
As before, we'll start by raising new stock.
Yeah, and by new stock, things that can break out of our
Incubate,
park and kill our
hatch,
people.
and house some genetically modified dinosaurs. Then we'll continue.
Ah, I see you are hard at work. The word is that you and Lambert are helping Wu with some top-secret projects, huh? If there's a little something to be had for helping, or even just keeping my mouth shut, I'd like to be cut in. Yeah, as a courtesy, you understand. And remember who got you this job. Well, it wasn't me, but it could have been. And that sort of counts, right?
Sure.
So do what's right. Or be like me and do what's easy. Feels great.
All right, so I believe that we need to get several pins up in here. What we can do is sell this T-Rex and put our T-Rex over here. And then we can... Crap. So a Ceratosaur might not fight the long necks. I can never remember how this goes. The Indominus definitely will, the Spinosaur definitely will, and the T-Rex definitely will. And we can't have... Now, when it says more than one, does that mean one is going to die? And then we're good? Let's take a look at our buildable area, because we need to start planning out some pins. We can put one pin over here, and squeeze like one pin over here. That'd be 3 of them. And then we can sell the T-Rex that we have and put the T-Rex over there, because it didn't say house them together. That's what I'm feeling. All right, Apatosaur. Go ahead and release our Littlefoot. We'll go ahead and trank them up and move them on over. And let's get to work building some pathways through here and some extra pins. Probably all of our power is going to be used in electric fences so they don't break out, because I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night, and I got a feeling that they're going to try to break out. If I had to make a guess on what this game wants and needs. So that's what we're going to do. Just a little path there. Hopefully that's enough. I mean, it's an awful small pin. We can extend this out and make this a pin. Extend this out here and like make this a pin. It's kind of what I'm feeling. And then make this a pin. All right, sounds good. So we'll make the T-Rex last, because we're going to have to sell the T-Rex over here, and we don't want a loss in profit from everyone coming to see the T-Rex. So we could have actually went out a little bit farther with this path, and I think I'm going to do such things as these. Something like this. And then we'll get... Oh, can't tell if it's snapping. There we go. So we'll go right to the ragged edge. And we'll make sure that we leave enough for a viewing area over here. Because even if the dinosaurs die or this isn't going to be good enough, we can still put stuff here. It's not like a complete and total loss, you know. All right, so we'll put the viewing gallery, yeah. snuggle it up right there. It's connected by a path. We'll just need a substation to run some power. Something like a so. All right, so we got power up there. Let's go ahead and build our enclosure. Let's make sure that this is electrified concrete. And let's go out as much as we can. Make this pin as expansive as possible. All right, it's obstructed. All right, we'll bulldoze this little bit then. Tell ya, picky, finicky, picky. All right, electrified steel fence. Connected up right there. We'll need a gate so our rangers can get in. We'll put it right over there. And how much power are we running to keep that? So 26 for our pin. We might need another power plant. Hopefully this is big enough for a meat eater. Since it is a small pin, let's go ahead and put a live bait feeder in here. We'll put a little bit of water for them. Some fresh drinking water down the back side. And we'll see what that can do. Viewing gallery views about half of it. All right, so I think we're okay.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
So a ceratosaur with increased bone density, I think we can knock them both out. We could do intensive repair and bone density, which should be fine. All right, release the brachiosaur. There is our Littlefoot down. Littlefoot can be transported right over there.
The asset.
And then our brachio is coming out. We'll go ahead and trank him.
Adding task.
And then we'll work on ceratosaur with bone density and intensive repair. All right, ceratosaur. Now, I don't want to do any sort of extra stuff just in case this doesn't go well. There's intensive repair right there. And then we need bone density. Increase bone density, apply that. So that will create both dinosaurs, or both things, I imagine. So that will be the
Asset
ceratosaur
transportation
right
underway.
there. Let's work on another enclosure, another viewing gallery. Now, kind of be narrow, but we can do some modifications here. Get our substation over there, and then we'll see. And I'll sort of combine these. I'll have the other viewing gallery like right behind it so that this power plant powers both. All right, so now how are we looking on power? 22 extra, and that isn't once I get the, the electric fence up in here. Once I build the electric fence, it might go south. So concrete electric wall. Oh, we got our brachiosaur ready to transport. Clear across the back 40
En route
acres.
to pick up the asset.
Since we're sort of in a lull, and I believe our ranger teams are free,
Feeder resupply request received.
we'll do the standard resupply run so we don't have to be
Attending to feeder supply.
distracted.
Confirmed.
Because I have a feeling that looking at the mission,
Proceeding to the feeder now.
there are going to be sick dinosaurs that we have to attend to. Luckily, we have researched all of the appropriate diseases. So we won't be caught off
Asset
guard.
being
We'll just need a
transported.
ranger team over there. All right, electric fence. Let's start her right here. We'll go right out to the road. Like so. And this should be expansive enough. Something like that. All right, so yeah, now we are suffering on the power side. We are down 12 power. And we're maxed out on this small power station. We are indeed, so we need a large power station now. See where we can fit it in. All right, large power station gives us 100 power. It's probably overkill. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we'll need 100 excess power, but you know what? We can make it work. Obstructed, huh? All right, let's landscape. We'll flatten her out. We'll start back here. Make sure there is no water. Make sure it's nice and smooth, real respectable like. And then we'll just plug that back into the main power grid right there. Right on the road. There we go. So once the power plant is up and running, we'll apply our upgrades. Our electric fence will be more than capable of handling our Ceratosaur, which should be, yep, ready for release right now. Let's go ahead and start working on our Indominus with intuitive learning. I don't like the sound of that. Sounds like it's going to be a handful. Intuitive learning, you say? Where is our intuitive learning? There we go. We'll apply that gene there, and that will be our Indominus ready to go. $6 million. That is a shot for sure. Storm warning. Nope, 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 nope. Open all shelters. Everyone get indoors. Right now. And it's a good thing I didn't release that Ceratosaur yet. Now, this power plant needs to be built and come online quick, fast, and in a hurry, if you please. So we can upgrade you and make sure that no building is without power. I don't like the sound of that. Structure damage. Gyro Station 2. Alright, Rangers, now is your time to shine. Get over there, please. Yep, tornado is over by the hotel. Power plant is still being built. All right, Ranger Team 2. Repair the power pylons. Repair the restaurant. I think this will be a running repair run. Because as this tornado goes, it's going to start messing up some stuff. Yep, repair that too. Oh, and good. Our ranger station, or our ranger team is good. You know what? Work on that storm defense station first. Then get the monorail. Then we're going to need our research center, I imagine. No, it passed the research center. Outstanding. What are you waiting on? Repair that, please. Are you having to do a 30-point turn to get there? It looks like you are. Just get to it. There you go. All right, now turn around and get to that monorail station. All right, I think everything is looking okay. We have a ranger team coming out here to the gyro station. Ranger team should be working on doing a 30-point turn and turning around to the monorail station. And I'm glad this storm came before we released the Indominus and the Spino. You know, pretty much everything that would kill us once it broke out. All right, buildings are prepared. Everything is looking good. All right, let's go ahead and send out our expedition team. They're waiting to go. Be careful taking off, guys. Don't ground your helicopter. All right, everything is cool. Everything is awesome. Everyone, get back outside, please. We have some fossils to look at. We can sell some poop. All right, Mamenchosaurus. Good, 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 good. All right, we're working on that. Everything is clever. Power station should now be up and running. Where's our fence? What's broke? Oh crap, T-Rex, T-Rex, T-Rex. Nope, 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 nope. I lied. Everybody get back indoors. All right, so our T-Rex was none too happy about that storm. It wasn't a quick storm. So I could see why the T-Rex was, why he had to be mad. Look, people, the shelter is right there. No need to return to base. We need you to repair that fence, please. Oh, so these people have, T-Rex has got her sights on some people. Got her sights on some folks. Oh, that's got to be traumatizing. Yeah, that's a chomp. Yeah, y'all need to get to that safety, like right now. Oh, geez. Oh, helicopter. We need you to do your business, please. Start shooting this T-Rex before some bad things happen. I know she's a danger to guests, but she might actually not be hungry. No, she's not hungry at all, so she's just sort of wandering around until we can put her down and get her back into her pen. Oh, if she's going in her pen, that's outstanding. No, don't tranquilize her then. Don't worry about it. We just need our ranger team to put the fence behind her. Yeah, she's running into her pen. That's cool. Don't know what's taking the ranger team so long. Let's just tell everybody. While the T-Rex is in her pen, please repair the fence, all y'all. Oh, here we go. Ranger team is on it, repairing the hole in the wall. And now the dinosaur should not be a danger to guests, right? You're calm? Everything is cool? Or do we have to tranquilize her to get rid of that tag? Nope, there she goes. Outstanding.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Everything is awesome. She's comfortable. She only ate one person. Only ate one, and everything is good. Now, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted.
Always a pleasure to work with.
Sure? We're only 50 people short. We can definitely do that. All right, upgrade slots. We need reduced upkeep 3.0. We need outage protection 3.0. That does 45%, and then this output is 22. So we can actually do
That's
improved
what I like
output
about
3,
you.
improved
get
output
results.
3, and then reduce upkeep 3. Nice. So now everything is awesome. We have plenty of power, 132 on the excess power, and I think we are ready to finally release our Ceratosaur. All right, so our Ceratosaur is coming out. That should complete the contract for the entertainment division and also tick the check mark for the security division. So we're killing two birds with one Ceratosaur, essentially. All right, while we're here and I think about it, let's go ahead and make a gate there so
And
that we
that's
can
a
release
wrap.
the Indominus directly. All right, we got a disease. We got Mungingosaurus. Where's our disease? Right there. Transmission. I am speaking here. Entertainment mission.
I'm thinking that we're an unstoppable team. So I've got an offer if you're interested.
Now this actually
Perhaps
works out
our
well
biggest score yet.
because we have to do a Spino and a Tyrannosaur anyway. So I think if we can make sure that we fulfill the contract for security while making these ratings high for these two dinos, we'll be in like a dirty shirt. No! Dang it! We can't run two at once. Okay, so we could always do some selling. We could do the security contract, get the T-Rex and the Spino. Not right now, but we're gonna have to remember that for sure. All right, Rangers, as we were saying, add a task and
Understood.
medicate our long neck, please. Is our Ceratosaur put to sleep? No. Yep, Ceratosaur's okay. You need grassland and forest. We'll have a nice easy pin for you, girl. Our first meat eater of the game. and everything will be awesome. Here comes our team. All right, so the Indominus is working. Next, we need a Spino with skin toughness. So Spino, and we need to find ourselves some skin toughness. And since we're going to sell this Spino, we're not going to worry about modifying it, because it'll just get sold anyway. Skin toughness and incubate if you please. So it feels like we're going right through this particular instance. All right, so it looks like the Rangers also need to medicate. Medicate and medicate and resupply.
Confirmed.
While you're at it. All right, so here they come. They'll get that resupply in. Ceratosaurus should be night-night. Yes, Ceratosaurus is night-night. Transport. We'll move the Ceratosaur into her new home.
Asset to be collected.
And then this will be the Spinosaur pin. And then this will be the, this will be the Indominus pin. And then this will be the Spinosaur pin. So while we are at it, let's go ahead and work on our enclosure. We'll get our viewing gallery facing this way. Still within the substation. Like so. So that'll still be powered up. Then we can run the fence line all the way over here and give the Spinosaur the biggest room possible. I don't think our Ceratosaur needs much room. Yes, go ahead and medicate if you please.
Asset has been
Our
collected.
Triceratops is panicking, but no worse for the wear. She should be medicated soon. Tuberculosis is taken care of. The Rangers will get the feeder. Here comes our new dino. And we actually, if I remember correctly, unlocked a brand new DNA that we can go get. So we need Gigantospino and Menchi. That is fine. Let's see if we have any other new dinosaurs we can get. Anything yellow? No. All right, Giganto, Mamimpi, Hygano. What was the name of that, by the by? Mahjong-asaurus. Do we need to research it? I think
Asset
we might
transported.
need to research it. Let me look at it. Yeah, we do. Mamentosaurus or Mahjong-asaurus. So 9 minutes, we'll get the Mahjong-asaurus. Did we upgrade this? No, we didn't. Research cost, research speed, please. I don't know if that's retroactive. Can we cancel that? No, we cannot. So unfortunately, that didn't do squat. All right, so our Ceratosaur. How is our Ceratosaur playing in this pen here? Oh, nice and comfy. Look at you. Look at you, girl, running around and all that good stuff. You need some water? Luckily, we have the watering hole over there. The next up on the docket is the Indominus. We'll open that gate. We'll make sure that we have some sort of feeder up in here. Right there, let's say. All right, Indominus. So this is the first time we get to see the Indominus in the daylight. So hopefully she runs into her pen, and then we can work on that Spino. Man, look at those claws. That is vicious. Absolutely terrifying in every shape and form of the word. I could not imagine. All right, there she goes. Come on. Into the pen. Into the pen. Everything is awesome. All right. Gate is closed. Let's make sure the Indominus is fine. Plenty of grassland, plenty of forest. We might have a bit too much forest, and that is easily done. We'll deforest a little bit over here. Add some grasslands up in here. Just make sure our Indominus stays nice and comfy. Nice, so we got our Indominus working on our Spino. And then our T-Rex with aggressive instincts. So Tyrannosaur, modify. Do we have aggressive instincts already? Immune response. Tooth hardness. No, we need some aggressive instincts up in this piece. So we'll apply that there. And because we're going to have to make another T-Rex anyway, we'll just make her cheap, make her easy to make, and then we shall be good. All right, so I think that is going to do it for me in this episode of Jurassic World Evolution, ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good. I imagine there's going to be a lot of... What you yelling about, Willis? There's going to be a bunch of demand now for the fast food over here. Yes, indeed. Because we're getting all kinds of dinos over here. I think we can sell them for 25. Start getting some more money out of it. Toy shop will be increasingly popular. Let's take a look at the need for food and drink. All right, so we could use a restaurant over here, which we can certainly do. This will be a pretty busy thoroughfare once we get the Indominus and the Spino in. But that'll do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in. And next episode, we'll complete the research. We will complete the Spinosaur and the T-Rex and see what happens. So that'll be exciting. Good progress today. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with that indeed. Park overcrowding. Do we need another hotel? We need another hotel. So we'll find a place for that too. Take care.